Hello, welcome to Rewrite Your Reality. I am your host Reese, and today I wanted to talk about collapsing time and space. What that means. You see, when you look out at the 3D world from your viewpoint of whoever you are, right? You think that you are seeing one slice of a linear objective reality, as if it's going somewhere, and you need to change that linear objective reality into something you want or get something from that linear objective reality. That's impossible. If reality is a slice of an objective unfolding, it is impossible for any one person to do anything about anything. So it would be quite pointless to try and change it anyway. Makes sense, right? Like, for example, if you're watching a movie, as a viewer, to change the movie would be impossible. Sure, you can cut it up and have a different movie, but then you didn't change the original movie. The original one is still going to be the original one. So what actually, what actually are you looking at? You see, the more you identify with your own awareness, the more you identify with being reality itself, the more you make the conscious choice to say, no, I am reality, not just this viewpoint. I am reality, seeing reality from the viewpoint. You start to realize that what's going on is reality exists in a fundamental superposition of infinity, right? And what you are experiencing is your dominant belief, your dominant beliefs, and what you are seeing and experiencing out in reality is most of the time just old, dead images and thoughts that you previously had. So you can just leave them alone; they'll go back to whence they came, from within you. So I had a very cool experience yesterday. Right? And today is the 27th. So yesterday was the 27th for me, and today is the 28th. Right, my birthday. I have fine. So I went to the store, and there were two clocks. The one clock said 28th of February, and obviously in that moment I knew it wasn't the 28th because people would be wishing me happy birthday, right? So I just looked at the clock and I said, that's odd. I've been here so many times and I've never seen this clock wrong before. Wrong, right? Okay, well, it's cool. And then I looked next to it and there was another clock that said 27th. And I said, and you can have, and in this moment you have, oh no, that's wrong and that's right. You take a step back and realize what you are trying to tell you or what you can choose to be in this moment defines you, right? If you decide it is the 28th, it is the 27th, it is the first, whatever, all time exists here and now, time collapses because it doesn't exist, right? The experience of time being multiple at the same time becomes part of your experience and your awareness. So accepting that the 28th and the 27th exist simultaneously, and the paradox is the paradox is there for you to be able to experience it, brings forth new realities for your experience and new experiences of reality for your experiencing, because you are reality. So when you accept the 27th and 28th coexist simultaneously, and you say, yes, all of this coexists, it doesn't matter whether I'm seeing it physically or I'm seeing it metaphysically, in my imagination, whatever. Even physically, when I'm seeing two different things opposing each other in front of me, I am reality. I am all realities in combination, and it is perfectly normal to see paradox in my experiencing of reality. So, where did this go from there? You see, I didn't actually intend on going to the store. I wouldn't have seen the 28th and I wouldn't have seen the 27th in that way had I not accidentally forgot to buy the rest of my groceries, right? So I ended up going. But you see, it's not a mistake. It's your higher self leading you down a path of experiencing your own knowing. So I went to the store. I saw 28 and 27, right? I came back home. A couple of hours later, a friend of mine wished me happy birthday on the 27th. And then one is fine, time zone stuff, that's all great. That's the story you give it. You say, oh no, there's a time zone thing. And then a second person wished me happy birthday. It's like, oh, okay, that's amazing. And then a third person wished me happy birthday when I was explaining the story. He said, happy birthday for all time. Three people wished me happy birthday before the day of my birthday. And that's very interesting, isn't it? Because you can say, oh no, there's always a story that explains why it happened. But that story is for your linear self to make sense of the paradox existing. If you realize the story comes from you, it'll always be perfect for you, for your understanding and your accepting of it as a 3D linear mind. But you take a step back and realize as reality, you are all of it. You are being wished all the time for your birthday, irrespective of whether you are wished on the day before, the day after. It doesn't matter. Because every day exists here and now. There is no such thing as time. Obviously, we have references to time and calendar unfolding and things that are like happening in our three-dimensional reality that we tend to have dates for. But none of that's set in stone. It just happens to usually be like that. But that's the game. That's 3D reality. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We didn't always, and it's unlikely that we will always. Right? All things change. No matter what you think is set in stone, no matter what you think has to be happening, it doesn't matter. As long as you identify with being reality itself. And if you are reality itself, every single moment is brand new. Who are you? I am reality. And I choose to be the identity that knows I am reality, that knows all my dreams are fulfilled, that knows everything is happening as I desire it to be happening, regardless of whatever I'm thinking, feeling, believing, seeing, hearing, tasting, and touching, being told, or saying, or doing. None of that stuff matters, because I'm always going to know I am reality itself, and it's always going to work out for me, regardless of anything. Regardless of who's in your life or not in your life, regardless of what happened yesterday or what may happen tomorrow, regardless of any of that stuff, I am reality. I am everyone in reality. I am not separate from a single person, object, circumstance, condition, past frame, future frame. They're all happening now, and they're all just frames that are interconnected via your I am awareness that you are. And as that awareness, you live in and are all of those frames of reality right now. You are already that which you desire to be. Your refusal to be the version of yourself that you desire to be, the version that knows your reality, the version that knows you are in that reality, the version that is experiencing that reality, is why you don't see it. So be the version of yourself that you desire to be, the version that just knows you're free, healthy, wealthy, free, and in love. That's who you are. So that was a cool little story. Hope you enjoyed it. I am Reese. This is Research Reality. Thank you all for being here. I am eternally grateful. Thank you for the liking, the comment, the subscribing, the love. I have a Facebook group available if you want to join and ask me stuff there. Get in touch, leave a question, help other people, whatever you like. TikTok page as well available. Much love, much light, and have a wonderful day. Truly, much love.